Let's welcome to the stage. Just drove down an absolutely horrible road and we're now going to look at a circular pool. I haven't googled any of the places we're coming today, so here was me thinking this was a swimming pool or like somewhere to swim. We're in the trees. This is the thing people say to do when you come to WA. We've only just started, so like we're high, but we're gonna get higher. The floor is slippy because it's been raining, and the whole platform wobbles. We got hot drinks because it's cold, and I've got my camera, so I can't hold on.
And I hate heights.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, this is actually like crazy that all of our trust is on this little metal platform right now. Jeez. Whoa. I just heard Em say, I want to take photos, but I'm scared. It's okay, Em, we can just screenshot this. Yeah, I'm filming. Oh, this is crazy.
Yeah, right.
I'm putting a lot of trust in my tripod right now.
Oh.
Highest point of the treetop walk, 40 metres above ground. The red tingle trees still tower above you. They can reach a height of nearly 70 metres. Geez, they can go nearly double what we are right now. And we are high.
Let's go.
Oh. I was literally just thinking, imagine if we'd done this on a nice sunny day when the thing was dry.
Yeah, but you play. I like the moodiness.
Yeah, no, I do like it. Just be nice if if our shoes weren't squeaking, you know. This is the t-shirt Em needs. We're gonna do a trick. How would you rate the treetop walk?
I was about to have a drink. Great lighting.
I'm a genius.
The treetop walk was very pretty, but terrifying because I don't like heights, and it was wobbling and it was slippy.
I thought it was good. Over a lot quicker than I thought. Like, it didn't take long. I thought it was going to be a lot longer, but it was nice. I enjoyed it, even though the rain was raining. Been the worst weather day yet today, but we made it. We're at a free camp, but it's actually $15. But you know, $15 is a lot cheaper than what we have been paying for other campgrounds. There's not really much here. Like, there's just a what's it called? A drop toilet. A toilet where your stuff just goes into a hole in the ground. And it is nice. It's called Cosy Corner, and it is actually quite cozy. Anyway, because the weather's so rubbish and it's been quite a long day, I think we've driven for like 4 or 5 hours today. We're having dinner, which Em is about to show me.
You've already had your starter.
Which was a spinach and ricotta roll that we got from a petrol station about 3 hours ago.
This is my drink I ordered.
What's the second course?
Second course.
Comes in a basket, 10 out of 10 presentation.
Thank you. Some half-eaten hummus.
That's also defrosted as well because I put it in the freezer.
Some fresh new beetroot hummus.
Which we bought yesterday from Woolies. Was that yesterday? Yeah.
And some Ritz biscuits.
Yep.
Unopened,
so they should not be soft.
I am also like, they look like Oreos, so if we open Oreos. And for dessert, we have some fruit chops.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for dessert. Morning. Our swag is covered in these little things. Love that. Nice little spot, but we had mice and we had lots of bugs on our swag, which we didn't know until we were putting it away. Also, the sun wasn't out. It's now actually out, as you can see. But it did mean that getting out of the swag this morning was hard because, well, actually we could hear all like the waves crashing, so it made it sound like it was really windy. It's a bit of a ghost town. Looks like everyone's left already. All these spots were taken. I was saying to Em earlier that one good thing about the weather being so bad yesterday is that I think if it wasn't, we wouldn't have got a spot here yesterday. Because I think we got like one of the last 2 or 3. But yeah, I started this vlog literally leaving the car and we're already at the beach. This is what we were listening to all night, the sound of this. And it was quite relaxing. If only we had known, could have got the bodyboard out. But the one piece of advice people gave us for this trip was, don't go in the sea if no one else is in the sea.
That's true.
Because, you know, sharks exist, who knows what else is in there. Cool. If only we had got here earlier and it was nicer yesterday, because we could have done sunset on the beach. Or sunrise on the beach, I don't know which way the sunrise is right here. We're in Denmark. Apparently a really good tourist spot. There's backpackers everywhere. I don't really know what there is to do here. Apparently they have a good ice cream. Someone we've met along the way said that here had the best ice cream she's ever had. Don't know where it was from though, other than this area. Been walking around. Well, actually been trying to sort out where we're going to live when we get back, because it's only like just over a week away and we are still homeless. Anyway.
What a beautiful setting to do it to then. Look
yes.
at this.
Well said. We also walked past the post office and I went, oh yeah, I need to post my postcards. Because obviously couldn't do it the other day and then it was the weekend, so I couldn't do it yesterday. Wow. 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 We're in Albany, just parked at this car park, gonna go for a wander. Mainly so the panel can try and get some sun. I think it's only getting like 70 watts maybe. What's it on? Look at that, bang on. 72 watts. Not the best, but it was dead, so still an improvement. Yeah, gonna go for a wander, find the toilet, and hope that when we get back in an hour or so, we've got a bit of charge to get the freezer going. We got round the corner and the solar panel is hanging off the roof. Man. Emma's now strapping it to the roof and hopefully it won't fly off this time. We thought we'd risk it because it wasn't that windy. Turns out it is. Has she replied yet? It's very inconvenient because we want to know where we're staying tonight, as it's what, like 3 o'clock? 3 hours time the sun will be setting, so you know when we say we have to go past road trains on the Nullarbor, that's what we mean. Things like that. Another day, another beach. Another day, another beach. Another day, another beach. This one's called Goode Beach. Just a little bit. Oh, ah, it's cold in there. We're now around the corner at a place called Salmon Salmon Holes, which I think is really just for fishing. Wow. Good view. Ah, and that's literally where we were. No, it isn't. We're on this like caravan park that seems to just be mostly people who live here full time. They all seem to be of a certain age, and a lot of them like to just stare at us. I'm also excited to shower tonight, because even though I showered yesterday morning, I feel like I haven't showered in ages. Breakfast. Morning! Minnie and Em in Australia, road tripping around Western Australia. We are about to arrive at Two People's Bay Nature Reserve, which looks really pretty. It is another place where you have to pay. So we might literally park up, look outside our windows, turn around and leave. Well, this is what it is. Nice hilly. It was a lovely drive to get here. $17 per vehicle. Green. We use our radio to listen to the roadwork. 4 heading west. What about the 4 heading east? We have once again driven all the way to somewhere that has a park entry fee, and we're not going to pay, so we're not going to go. It's also like all on all gravel roads.
That's why I think we would have gone if it wasn't.
Yeah, so like it's all this orange dirt, and I just drove all the way down these roads, and it's just windy roads with no one on, so it's kind of fun. And our next stop is 3 hours away. We've got half a tank of petrol. We're in the middle of nowhere. That's another reason why we're not going. It's a shame, but we need to save money and we need to be sensible because we've got a long way to go to get home with the car. Isn't that right, Em?
Yep. Our next petrol is Jerrimangut.
We've passed that. We've been through there.
Why is that so funny? I'm gonna get away with that. Let loose. Ah, let loose, of course, yeah.
We are at Misery Beach, not to be confused with Misery Business. Once again, woken up tired. Our campsite decided that 4:30 in the morning was the time to start blasting the radio. Wild. It took me like an hour to get back to sleep, so I'm tired today.
And look, blue sky.
It really sucks that the weather is the way it is when we're doing all these gorgeous beaches. Wow. We can see so much right now. This is insane. So where we're at right now, thanks to Emma's reading,
You'll have to get a shot of the thing so that my paraphrasing doesn't miss it.
is the result of Antarctica hitting Australia and causing these rocks to come up. Is that what you thought? Cool. That is a natural bridge. Have a little rock bridge. That's kind of crazy, actually. Ah. One that wants to read. Guys, something crazy has happened. Something crazy has happened. Something that I never thought I would say. Oh no, that's a lie. Something I didn't think I'd be saying so soon. Me and Em did something today. I have a cut on my foot. I had it like 2 weeks ago. It's come back. We had to go to the pharmacy today. And then my thigh hurt. Anyway, what did we do? I hear you ask. Bit of a backstory. 2 or 3 days ago, had a specific craving for one thing and one thing only. And it made me think about things and question my life choices. And so today we went to Coles and we bought something. We bought some tuna. I've been veggie, if you're in Australia, for 7.5 years. And I've broken it. Anyway, I'm excited for dinner. We're having tuna sweet corn pasta. Only thing is I've forgotten what it smells like. I don't know, like tuna. It smells strong.
Yeah? Need anything else?
Mate. Oh, mate. Tuna's so good.
Is that even you acting?
No. That's good.
He's a bit more brutal than I thought he was.
Yeah, he is. He's more brutal this season than he was first time round.
Listen to the
Well,
back
don't
off.
distract me.
Yeah, I've got hard the showing very.
We were very close to running out of petrol. It was scary. Anyway, we just filled up, and there's signs now that say can't fill up jerry cans, and there's a limit on how much you can fill up. Don't know if that's going to be everywhere, but yeah, getting home is starting to look a bit stressful. And I just asked them how much this was, because it was basically a full tank, and she said, you don't want to know. Anyway, Lando Norris is staring at me.